It's not that students cannot solve problems involving power, especially this question. 99% of students will fail this question simply because there is an inside application that all students ought to know. But because of that, they are going to fail this question. Now, what is the question? A crane lifts a 200 kilogram beam to a height of 20 meters in 30 seconds. Calculate the power output of the crane. Right. So to solve this question, what are we given? In physics and chemistry, when you want to solve problem, take note. Ask yourself, what am I to calculate in the question, and what am I given? Now, if you look at the question says we should calculate the power output. All right. So from the question, you have to calculate the what? The power output. So you write it down as power output unknown. Then you read the question again, write out what is given to you. So let's take it again. A crane lifts a 200 kilogram. Now, when you see any figure that has kg, kilogram in physics, it means mass. Anytime, anywhere you see any question that has a number with kg, it means what? Mass. Take note. Now, being so a height of 200 meters. Any question, whenever you see a number with letter M in the front, it means length. It means what? Length. But in the case of this question, it represents what? Height. So whether it is height, length, or breadth, they all have the same symbol. Right. In 30 seconds. So when you see seconds, it represents what? Time. So write it out. Time is equals to 30 seconds. All right. So these are the parameters given, and this is the parameter we should calculate. Of course, how do we solve this problem? Very simple. Now, when you want to calculate power, take notes, write it down. As I'm teaching you, write it down. Power is equal to work done. What did I say? Work done divided by what? Time. This is the formula for power. All right. Now, if you look at the parameters given to us here, we don't have work done, but we have what? Time. So that's why I said students will fail this question because they don't know application inside application. Now, we have to calculate work done. We have to calculate what? Work done. So our first parameter that we have to calculate is what? Work done. And by formula, what is work done? Work done is defined as the product of force times what? Perpendicular distance. And that's why you have your what? Height. You see? Times what? Perpendicular height. Can you see? Now, if you check the question again, there is no force. There is no force. Force was not given. And now, that is another application. Again, that's why I said 99% of students will fail this question because we have application inside application. All right, so what is force? Force is defined as mass times acceleration if it is an horizontal motion. But if you check this question, this is a vertical motion. So it is mass times height, mass times acceleration rather, due to gravity, then multiply by what? Height. Now let me explain this place again. Force is what? Mass times acceleration. If the motion of that object in that question is horizontal, you will use acceleration, A here. But if the motion is vertical, you are going to use what? G. So without wasting time. So what is our mass here? That's 200 multiplied by acceleration due to gravity. You know now, that's what? 10. It's not usually given in the question, but acceleration due to gravity, the value is a constant and it's what? 10 meter per second square. Then multiply by the what? By the height, which is what? 20 meter. So when you multiply everything together, 200 times 10 times 20. 10 times 20 is 400. 200. 200 times 200. That's 40,000. And the unit of what? Work done is what? Is joules. Do you understand it now? Right. So now, since we have gotten the figure, the value for work done, then we'll come back to power. So we say power is equal to what is work done? Work done is 40,000 divided by time. Time is what? 30 seconds. Can you see? All right. So we say power is equal to 0 cancel 0. Then we have 4,000 divided by 3. All right, so 4,000 divided by 3, we're going to get 1333.333. The unit of power is what? Watt. So this is, so the power in output of this question is 13,333. Do you get it? Right, so you can convert it to kilowatts. You can also say that is 13,333 divided by what? 1,000. That means I want to convert it to kilowatts. And that will give us what? 1, 2, 3. That is 13.3 kilowatts. So now 99% of students will pass this question because I've already shown you how to apply application in application to calculate power. Thank you. My name is Dr.